So I'm very glad of this invitation. Thank you very much, Tufi, for organizing all this. I must say that this talk is on the decentralized governance, but I really believe that somehow an autonomous blockchain is what we want, or an autonomous decentralized government.
Thanks, Tufi. I'm very happy to be here because these two worlds of blockchain and AI have tended to be quite separate. And in the next 30 minutes or so, I'd like to try and convince you that they actually go hand in hand.
My background was originally in biophysics, especially studying the origin of life. And when I first discovered Bitcoin, it dawned on me that what I was seeing here was what I was studying in the biophysical medium, but happening in the digital medium. And that was really exciting to me because it laid out the possibility of having a form of, say, a digital organism. And so what I think is really exciting about the potential synergy between blockchains and AI is that, well, right now lots of people are doing cool things, training AIs to play video games and Atari simulators and whatever. I think there's a really interesting possibility that we could put AIs in the resource-constricted environment of living on a blockchain where they sort of have to fend for themselves in a real economic world and sort of figure out how to earn cryptocurrencies to pay for their continued existence and hosting costs and potential replication and so on. So that's a super cool idea, also potentially super scary.
Both of them, they're not collaborating as effectively as they should because they can benefit tremendously from each other, especially when we start thinking of autonomous AI. Autonomous AI is going to want and need decentralized governance the way that we've built it in blockchain. The decentralized governance can help tremendously in providing a lot of flexibility and security into the AI, and autonomous AI mainly. So when folks they start collaborating and working together, we hope that they can benefit each other into all of the discoveries and innovations they're working on to kind of bring it to each other much faster and much sooner. And we hope by bringing them together with that collaboration, they can start inviting each other to do advisory into each other's companies and whatnot. And keep in mind, this is an ACM initiative that is global. It's ACM, it's the Association for Computer Machinery, it's a #1 computer science, globally 110,000 members. And the intent here is that we want to take it for every city. This is the very start. We've had the 3 times better outcome than we expected in Toronto, and we want to take it to Montreal, New York, Tokyo, and Shanghai, Beijing, Bangalore, and so on and so forth. 25 cities, AIDecentralized.com has all of the details on it and what we're planning on doing with it. Workshops every month in every city. Anyone who wants to participate or lead those workshops, we would welcome them. We can facilitate the entry and start into those cities.
The main thing that comes out of this event is probably blockchain people meeting with AI people, and if they do projects together, it could be huge.
So in terms of collaboration for the community, this is a good step?
Yeah, collaboration between the two communities, yeah.
So do you think that this will take off then? Do you think it'll...
Yeah, probably. It might not take off right away. Yeah. There's probably like a lot of foundational things that need to be built. It's going to take time. It's going to take time for AI people to learn about blockchain and time for blockchain people to learn about AI. Yeah. But once that happens, I think it's a very natural combination. And I think the first AIs, true AIs, will probably be using blockchain-based currency as money. So honestly, yeah, it's totally worth combining them.
We're currently, trying to actually get the AI and blockchainers to collide, the practitioners. So big thank you to some of to Cosmos, Think 10, Blockchain Canada, Privacy Shell, ACM, Mars, Block Geeks, ToraQ Financials, and Transformation Works and ColliderX. All right, so big round of applause and let's get going.